I want to compare the slips and the rolls, although they're two different movements, but when do you use the slip and when do you use the roll? The slip, you're moving your head to the side. Your roll, you're going underneath and round. So just imagine that we're having a fight. I've slipped down to my right side. There's nothing available for me to throw there, and I don't want to move around to my right. But I want to get round to my left because you're open there, or I want to get round to your left to break the line. So I've slipped. That's when I'm going to change it into a roll round to the left. So you've always got to be aware when you first do that slip. Do you want to use a slip to a counter punch or to move? Or do I want to use that slip to turn it into a roll? This is all reactive stuff depending on what your opponent is doing. And it's the same if you slip down to the left side. You might be open there for me to throw a target straight off, or I might want to move round to your left and break the line to throw a counter punch or just to get out the way. But as I've slipped to my left, I might see that you're open here, so I need to turn that into a roll, either throw a counter punch or to move round to the right. So this is where the decider happens. When you've slipped, you make your decision. What is my opponent doing? And that's why you never ever take the eyes off the target no matter what you're doing. When you slip, you don't look at the floor because you've missed an opportunity. So you either slip to the right or slip to the left. Slip to the right, turn it into a left roll, or slip to the left, turn it into a right roll. Remember, boxing is reactive, so you're reacting what your opponent is doing. If you're just robotic when you're fighting, you're really easy to read, and you don't want to have that. So practice just slipping on its own, then turning that slip into a roll, and it just opens up more opportunities for counter punching, for movement directions. So, you know, it just adds another tool of movement and making you less easy to read, and you're a less easy target to hit.